What is up, YouTube? So I know for a fact that whatever I went through right there, you guys have gone through the exact same thing. That's right, I'm talking about the dreaded marketplace. Selling a bike on marketplace is probably top 10 worst experiences of my life. It's honestly just a test of patience. You think it's gonna be simple, you list a bike, get a buyer, done. But after you sold a few, you start realizing people are kind of insane. You'll deal with every type of person possible, and after a while, you can kind of tell how it's gonna go just from the first few messages. These are the 7 type of people that I've encountered when selling my bikes on marketplace. So number 1, the lowballer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've been one of these guys too. I think everyone has, but it does feel a lot better doing it rather than receiving it. So there's always that one guy. So you list it for 5 grand, they offer you 3. No hey, no question, just the number. It's like they're hoping that you're desperate or something. Sometimes they'll even try to justify it. Hey bro, that's what it's worth, look at the market. Like, yeah man, that's why I listed at the price that it's at right now. After a while, you just stop replying to this type of person and you know how that conversation ends. So the second type of person, the ghost. So I don't think it matters if you're selling a bike or not. Everyone on marketplace has encountered this person once in their life. Or if you're me, a couple times a week. So this one gets me every time. They message you, hey, is it still available? Even in the description, you literally write, do not ask me if it's available. You reply right away, yeah man, still got it. Then nothing, silence. You start thinking, hey, maybe they got busy, maybe they'll reply later. No, you'll just never hear from them ever again. Sometimes they even come back like 3 weeks later, hey, is it still for sale? It's like deja vu. Then there's the dreamer. So this is the guy that's clearly not ready to buy anything yet, but he's hyped. He'll message you a bunch, ask about mods, how fast it is, what insurance is like, and all that. But you can just tell he's window shopping. Sometimes he'll even ask you if you can hold it until next month if he's feeling bold. You kind of feel bad, because obviously you've been that guy too. You're kind of looking at like an expensive bike or an expensive car that you can't really afford at that moment. I'll be straight with you guys, I don't even get mad at these ones anymore. It just is what it is. All right, so next up, my personal favorite, the mechanic. So there's always that one dude that comes in and starts diagnosing your bike like he's doing you a favor. I kid you not, I was once selling a Ducati and this guy came up to me and with a straight face said, hey, the clutch is making noise. I was like, yeah, it's a dry clutch, it's supposed to make noise like that. Those are the type of people that you get on marketplace. You just know they're trying to find a reason to knock the price down. And the final cherry on top is always, they usually leave saying, I'll think about it. And you already know that means that they're not buying shit. Number 5, we got the on my way guy. So this is the person that's been communicating with you, pretty actively. They ask a bunch of questions and then you finally get to the point where they're like, hey, can I check the bike out? And you're like, yeah, sure. So the day finally arrives when they're supposed to check the bike out and they say, hey, I'm on my way. So you move stuff around, get the bike ready, maybe clean it up a bit. An hour passes, nothing. 2 hours pass, nothing. 3 hours pass, nothing. So you message them, no reply, silence, absolutely ghosted. 5 hours later, they finally message you saying, hey, sorry bro, got caught up in something, maybe tomorrow. No, you didn't. You just changed your mind. Now wasted an afternoon on someone who probably didn't even leave the house. Now, I'm not saying everyone's like that, but occasionally and very rarely you do get a person, that actually, did have something come up and they forgot to message you. And that's fine, but this is specifically geared towards people that are time wasters. Now we got the photo collector. So this guy asked for every angle of the bike. I'm talking front, back, the dash, the chain, VIN tag, you name it. So you send all the photos, right? Obviously, because you want to sell the bike, maybe even a video of it running and then silence again, which is apparently the common theme in this. Half of marketplace is those people building their dream garage on their phone. Again, no hate to that, just an observation. Finally, you have the serious buyer. So this is the person that makes selling on marketplace worthwhile. So after all the types of people that I just talked about, you end up seeing this person. This person is a legit buyer. They message clear, ask normal questions, show up on time, and actually have the cash ready. No drama, no games, just business. They check the bike, maybe take it for a short ride and say, yeah, I'll take it. That's it. Those are the ones that make it worthwhile dealing with all of the people that I said before. It's extremely rare, but when it does happen, it is a good feeling. All right, so that's basically the marketplace experience. You'll get lowballers, ghosts, streamers, and maybe if you're lucky, a real buyer. After you sell a few bikes, you kind of learn how to read people. It's part of the game, honestly. You just kind of keep your patience, set your price, and wait for the right one to show up. Anyway, just felt talking about it because I did experience this in the last couple of weeks. If you've sold anything on marketplace, you already know exactly what I'm talking about. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.